to see how slow our internet is. See how long it takes to get that light.
Okay, your voice is up now.
Okay, I have a motion to come out of executive session,
I make a motion.
Second.
and let the record show no action was taken. Motion by Brad, second by Daniel. All in favor say aye. All
Aye.
opposed?
I have,
All right,
gentlemen,
we
I
got-
have three items that I
yeah.
would like for you to consider adding to the agenda for discussion, I'm sorry, for potential authorization. One, authorization for county administrator to enter into an access agreement with appropriate parties with respect to the property in Florence. Two, consideration of a project to report to our congressional delegation in keeping with the requirements and the criteria that have been given to us. I need y'all to let me know that I have authority to go ahead and contact any of the board members who are absent to discuss with them a particular project and then to push that up the food chain as an official project for the board. Okay?
Okay,
That, and then number three would be, just left my head, an authorization for the county administrator to communicate with the folks called Go Rail, that the board appreciates the opportunity to participate in some sort of lobbying effort, but that we decline to participate at this time. Those three things need to be added. Have I missed anything?
Can we go ahead and add the pen?
Yeah, we want to also do the reinstatement of.
Yeah,
That's correct.
right.
That's a
Pay.
fourth, the
Right.
reinstatement of Mr. Harrell to his position with appropriate back pay and appropriate,
Well, compensation.
Compensation,
all
yeah.
of his compensation package
Right.
needs to be adjusted back to the date
Right.
of
okay.
the suspension.
We're gonna do them separately?
We do.
You can add them all, as I've
Yeah.
outlined here, add them all like that.
Good, let's
as
do
a
that.
combined package. One other that I'd like for you guys to do as well is, the authorization to move forward at the appropriate time with our breakdown of our funding that we receive from the state legislature for Richland Creek and for, the effort on our stormwater management plan. At the appropriate time, y'all would simply be authorizing us to use that allocation of state money for those purposes. So
Okay.
that's five things.
All right. So,
Make a motion to
motion,
add all five.
make a motion, by Daniel to add these, items to the agenda, second by Brad. Any discussion? Not all in favor, say aye. All
Aye.
opposed? Motion approved by Daniel,
Second.
second by Brad. Any discussion? Not all in favor, say aye. All opposed?
Let's take each of, for purposes of action, Jared, let's take each of them.
Separate.
Take them separately if you don't mind. The access agreement on the Florence property, if I could get a motion
Okay.
second on that.
I'll make a
All right,
motion.
motion by, Brad, second by Daniel. Any more discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
The communication to our congressional delegation about our proposal for our EOC facility as compliant with the criteria that have been given to us for a potential allocation. Again, we don't have the money. We're simply authorizing to present that as a project that would comply and could qualify under the criteria. So that would be the EOC facility.
Okay.
I'll make that
We
motion.
need to combine the other part too, in case.
No, I don't think so, because the way I'm gonna present it is that it would be a multi-use. We would call it EOC,
Okay.
but it's gonna be multi-use.
Okay,
I'll make
okay.
it clear, Jared.
Okay, all right. All right, motion by Brad, second by Daniel. Any discussion? Not all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
The third is, I'll just take this one, the Go Rail.
Hey, I'm gonna add one more thing on that. You may have said it. I just want to be sure we talk to Bishop.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
contingent on Bishop.
He's
finding-
already, he's gonna call.
I mean, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I don't want to prove it to send it up the line until
Yeah,
Bishop
yeah.
says
Yeah.
I'm in.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Just
but
as a contingency of that
Yeah.
motion.
thank you
So
for
he hears it.
clarifying that, Daniel.
You give that, Brad?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Fine.
All right.
All right, number three, Go Rail. I would like for you guys to authorize your county administrator to communicate to the people, I'm calling them Go Rail, whatever they are.
Go
That's
real,
what they're called.
not go
that
daddy.
We're not,
Go Daddy.
we're not interested in participating in their process at this time. Okay?
Let's clarify that.
Brad,
Justin?
you make that?
I'll make a motion.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, motion by Brad, second by Daniel. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. All opposed.
The next, off my head here, they're running together on me. We have been awarded a $2 million allocation from the state legislature to help us with our Richland Creek Drainage District stand-up process and to enhance our work related to our countywide stormwater management plan. That's a $2 million allocation. We would like to segregate $1 million of that for the purpose of doing the Richland Creek stand-up. That will be the subject of a loan agreement, if approved by the Chancery Court, between the district and the county. They will have to repay those funds from whatever the ultimate levy process ends up being through the Chancery Court process. The other $1 million we would like to segregate and utilize for two primary purposes: to initiate and to complete storm watershed plans under our program for each of our watersheds in Rankin County, and to initiate the process of preparing for legislation that will help us create and fund a countywide stormwater management district. So I'd like a motion on both of those.
Okay.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Brad, second by Daniel. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. All opposed.
We would like for you guys to authorize the county administrator and personnel to reinstate Ben Harrell's compensation package, all component parts of that, back to the original date of suspension.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Brad, second by Daniel. Any more discussion? Not all in favor say aye. All
Aye.
opposed.
Can I get y'all to do one other thing for me? And this may be one you want to weigh and act on at the work session. We need some direction from the board that relates to how we proceed to navigate our efforts to make sure that our 7001 application with NRCS and with the Corps continues to get attention where it needs to get attention. And right now, we are at the end of the line on that. That may be something y'all want to think about and come back and handle at the work session. Just let me know.
I'd rather hit it on the 29th on that.
Yeah.
We will have everything, all ducks in a row, ready to discuss that at the work session.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Anything else?
Motion
Do I have a
to
motion
recess.
to, what, we recess?
Yeah.
All right, motion to recess by Daniel, second by Brad. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right, people gonna be interesting before executive session.